Princess Diana's summer wardrobe still has a hold on people decades later, and honestly, it is not hard to understand why. Long before social media turned vacation outfits into a full-time aesthetic, Diana was already giving the world the kind of sun-drenched holiday looks that people still try to recreate today. Whether she was stepping off a yacht, walking along a beach, arriving at a polo match, or simply enjoying a relaxed day away from royal duties, her warm weather style had a natural ease that never felt overdone. That is what made it so memorable. Diana did not need heavily styled fashion moments to make an impact. A breezy linen set, a colorful swimsuit, a loose summer dress, or a pair of statement sunglasses could say everything. Her holiday wardrobe from the 1980s and 1990s captured a very specific kind of glamour. Polished but relaxed, royal but human, elegant but playful. It was the kind of style that made people dream of Mediterranean coastlines, yacht decks, warm evenings, and that effortless confidence Diana carried so well. When people think of Princess Diana's fashion legacy, often go straight to the major moments. The revenge dress. The Catherine Walker gowns, the power suits, the glamorous evening wear, off-duty sweatshirts and cycling shorts that still influence street style today. But her summer wardrobe deserves its own spotlight because it showed a different side of her. It was lighter, freer, and often more joyful. Those images of Diana on holiday still feel fresh because they captured her outside the strictest frame of royal dressing. She was still the Princess of Wales, of course, but there was more freedom in those looks. The colors were brighter, the silhouettes were softer, styling was less formal, and that is why so many of those outfits remain so inspiring today. They did not feel trapped in one era, felt personal. In the 1980s and 1990s, Diana's vacation photos became some of the most talked about royal images in the world. People saw her diving off yachts, walking barefoot, wearing swimwear with confidence, and moving through warm weather destinations in clothes that looked both luxurious and easy. Those photographs created a whole visual language around royal summer style. It was aspirational but not impossible to understand. You may not have been holidaying in Saint-Tropez or Moustique, but you could still look at Diana's wardrobe and see ideas that felt wearable. That is the secret of her style. Diana could make high fashion feel approachable. She could wear designer pieces, bold accessories, perfectly chosen shoes, but the final look rarely felt stiff. Her best summer outfits always had movement. They looked like they belonged in real sunlight, not just in a formal portrait. That is why they continue to work as inspiration today. Modern summer style is often associated with celebrities like Dakota Johnson, Dua Lipa, or the latest Fashion Week favorites. But long before today's style icons were building mood boards, Diana had already mastered the formula. Lean-in separates, bright swimsuits, throw-on dresses, statement belts, gold shoes, playful prints, and confident color choices were all part of her warm weather rotation. She understood how to dress for the season without losing her identity. One of the most striking things about Diana's holiday wardrobe was her use of color. She did not shy away from bright shades. Her swimwear especially reflected that sense of fun. From florals to bold patterns, her beach looks were never boring. They showed a princess who understood that summer dressing could be joyful. It did not always have to be muted or overly conservative. It could be fresh, vibrant, and full of personality. Floral bikini she wore in the south of France in 1985 remains one of those looks that royal fashion watchers still return to. It had the energy of the era, but it also had the confidence that made Diana's fashion so powerful. It was not just about the swimsuit itself. It was about how she wore it. Diana had a way of making a simple holiday look feel iconic because she wore clothes with presence. She did not disappear behind the outfit. She brought it to life. Then there was her famous lemon yellow jumpsuit worn during a trip to Mallorca in Wonder 98.7. That look perfectly captured Diana's approach to warm weather glamour. The color was sunny and bold without being loud. The styling, gold shoes, a matching belt, and stacked jewelry gave the outfit a polished vacation feel. It was elegant. It still felt relaxed enough for a summer escape. That balance is exactly why people still talk about it. Diana also had a sharp eye for prints. Animal print pieces appeared in her travel wardrobe more than once, and she wore them in a way that felt confident rather than forced. Today, animal print is often treated as a statement trend, but Diana made it feel easy. She balanced bold patterns with simple silhouettes, allowing the print to stand out without overwhelming the look. That kind of styling instinct is one reason Diana's wardrobe continues to influence fashion. She understood contrast. If the color was bold, the shape might be clean. If the print was strong, the accessories could be controlled. The setting was relaxed. The look could still feel considered. She rarely looked like she was trying too hard. That is one of the hardest things to achieve in fashion. Her linen looks were another major part of her summer identity. It naturally gives off a relaxed, warm weather elegance, and Diana wore it beautifully. Whether in soft separates or easy dresses, linen helped create the effortless vacation mood that made her holiday images so memorable. It was the kind of fabric that moved with the season. Diana used it to create outfits that felt refined without being rigid. That is what many people still want from summer dressing today. Not outfits that feel too styled or uncomfortable, but pieces that look elevated while remaining easy. Diana's summer wardrobe was full of that lesson. A good dress, a smart belt, a classic shoe, the right sunglasses, a touch of jewelry. Suddenly, the entire look feels intentional. Her throw-on dresses also deserve attention. Diana understood the power of a simple summer dress. In warm destinations, she often chose dresses that were light, feminine, and easy to wear. They were not always dramatic, but they had charm. Part of why her style has aged so well, she did not rely only on trends. She leaned into pieces that made sense for the setting and suited her personality. Even when Diana attended summer sporting events, her wardrobe remained memorable. Polo matches and Royal Ascot appearances gave her opportunities to bring a different kind of seasonal polish. Was always a jaunty quality to those looks, whether through hats, structured dresses, or clever accessories. She could move from beachside ease to royal event dressing without losing that sense of freshness. Versatility is a big part of her fashion legacy. Diana's summer style was not one single mood. It included yacht glamour, beach confidence, country sport polish, Mediterranean color, relaxed linen, bold prints, and classic royal elegance. She could adapt to the moment while still looking unmistakably like herself.